What if an AI model promised not only to answer your questions but to actually act like an agent, browsing the web, writing code, and solving tasks with consistency across multiple languages? Would you believe it? DeepSeek has just launched Terminus, the successor to its V.1 model, and it is more than just a version bump. This release marks a real push into hybrid reasoning, blending text generation with tool use, and it is already showing why this approach could change the game. The first thing people noticed is that Terminus is far more stable in both English and Chinese, fixing the random mixing of characters that annoyed developers in past versions. Its built-in code and search agents have been upgraded for reliability, producing outputs that not only look correct but hold up when tested. Benchmarks highlight the leap, with BrowseComp scores jumping from 30 to 38.5 and Terminal Bench rising from 31.3 to 36.7, proof that Terminus is much better at handling multi-step tool use. While gains on pure reasoning tasks are smaller and Chinese performance dips slightly, the overall trajectory is clear. This model has been optimized to act as a stronger agent. Terminus still keeps its dual mode setup. The chat mode, or non-thinking mode, is for straightforward conversations and structured outputs like JSON with a max of 8,000 tokens. The reasoner mode, or thinking mode, is for complex multi-step problems, handling outputs up to 64,000 tokens and inputs up to 1T8,000 tokens. That is hundreds of pages in a single exchange, generous even if it does not match the multi-million token windows of Grok 4 Fast or Gemini 2.5. The system can even reroute tasks automatically, sending a reasoning request back through chat mode if tool use is needed. For developers, it supports function calling, fill-in-the-middle completions, and structured outputs that make application building smoother. On the training side, Terminus got an extra 840 billion tokens, a new tokenizer, and updated prompt templates, leading to consistent gains across benchmarks. Simple QA scores rose from 93.4 to 96.8. SWIB multilingual climbed from 54.5 to 57.8, and even broader tests like GPQA Diamond nudged upward. Competitive programming scores did slip slightly from 2091 to 2004-6, showing the trade-off when tuning heavily for consistency and tool use rather than raw coding power. Perhaps the most disruptive piece is pricing. Terminus is priced at just 7 cents per million input tokens for cache hits and $168 per million output tokens, far below the likes of GPT-5 or Claude Opus. Some reviewers quoted slightly different numbers, but the official structure remains aggressively cheap. And unlike many rivals, Terminus is open source under the MIT license, meaning companies can self-host and even use it commercially for free. With 680 by billion parameters, it matches or outperforms closed models from the US while staying open, a move that could accelerate experimentation worldwide. There are still caveats. Developers report a few technical quirks like incomplete support for FP8 formats, and as with other Chinese AI systems, outputs are filtered for sensitive political content, raising questions about bias and censorship. Real-world tests also showed mixed results, from impressive code generation for a Minecraft clone to struggles drawing an SVG butterfly. Still, for tasks like building SaaS landing pages or financial planning, Terminus showed strong, reliable results. Overall, Terminus is a solid step forward, offering better language handling, stronger tool integration, cheaper costs, and open-source freedom, even if it trades away a bit of raw coding strength. And with talk already circulating about DeepSeek V4 and an R2 model on the horizon, it is clear the company is not slowing down. So here is the question. Do you think open-source hybrid models like Terminus will outpace the closed systems from the US, or will trade-offs in stability and politics hold them back? Let us know what you think in the comments, and if you want to stay ahead of the biggest moves in AI, make sure to like and subscribe to Bon Bon AI.